What's this? Take 3. And you can tell I'm really excited about that. Gonna focus a little bit to get the starting manip. Alright, that should do it. This is take 3 because I don't really know how to do the majority of the RNG manipulation that's supposed to be done at the beginning of this run. But I can get the first part down. Which is what you're seeing right now. And my strategy thus far has been to get that first week of weather down and then just wing it for the rest of it. Which worked really great in practice, but as soon as I started recording it made all of my turnips die. So that's great. But I'm locking in. Sorry if you hear my cat. She's not happy that I kicked her out. My plan was to give them a later dinner. Just feed them after I was done with the run, but after 2 hour-long failed attempts, I just had to feed them dinner. A little early, actually. Alright, one more back out. I was super jittery and nervous when I started recording like 2 hours ago. Now I'm just annoyed that it's taken me so long to get a run going. In all of my practice runs, I got decent enough RNG that the turnips grew just fine, but as soon as I start recording, nope. It's an issue that's entirely mitigated by learning how to manipulate the RNG. It does take longer on console anyway. Regardless, I persevere. What noise? Sorry for being cringe. It will happen again. Every time I do this, I get a little bit better at mashing through that dialogue. But never perfect. I wonder, can you hear me mashing my buttons? It's way quieter than my keyboard. I was trying to do a run on an emulator. Mashing through all the dialogue just got super loud because my keyboard is loud. looks like from the mic you can't really pick it up. I guess I'll find out when I want you back. Like I said, I'm playing on console. There are 2 runs for this game on the leaderboard, and they're all done with emulator. It's easier to do manips on an emulator because the RNG is dependent on the seconds. I think from what I've heard, they're trying to encourage console runs. So that's what I'm doing. Which means it's either going to be slower, or more RNG dependent, or both. Alright, perfect. So yeah, the RNG manip we did at the beginning sets the first week of weather and the forageables for today. But that's the only one I know how to do. So the rest is left up to fate. This run would be a lot cleaner if I didn't have to do that. I was trying to follow this Japanese run, and they made all of their early game money. Oh, I forgot to sell the tools again. Made all their early game money by fishing. They got a bunch of pirate treasures that made that really easy. I'm gonna sell these tools. Now the sickle and the axe we won't need again, but we're going to repurchase the hammer later. We still want to sell it, 1 because we need the money right now, and 2 because we need one with more wonderful slots. I'll get into that later. Oh no, I was supposed to buy seeds. We're already off to a great start. That's okay. You know why it's okay? I've got my emotional support rose quartz Gengar right next to me. That means everything's gonna be okay. And I hypothesized that maybe the touchscreen gimmicks might be easier if I were using like a drawing tablet, which I have. I even have one of the fancy display ones. But from what I heard, the emulator runners don't seem to have a big problem with the touchscreen mechanics. So it's fine. And we talked to Taro. We're eventually gonna gift him. Good. Thinking a lot of my practice runs, I had the hoe in the top slot, and that kind of messed me up. And these recorded runs, because I had it in a different slot and I kept accidentally using my seeds on nothing. And if you can believe it, that's not what killed those runs. No, it was just bad weather RNG. Completely mitigated by manipulating it, but I can't do that yet. One day. Eventually I'll craft a run where I'm doing more RNG manipulation. That day is not today. Today is just get a run on the leaderboard day. For a second I thought I was cooked. Oh, we're not cooked yet. We're not cooked. If you hear any banging on the door, it is just one of my cats. They don't like it when I don't give them attention. They live. Don't worry, I'll give them plenty of snuggles after I'm done here, I promise. What's sad about this game is you don't get a cat. I think in Sunshine Islands you might get a cat, if I recall correctly, and there's no guarantee that I do. But I like dogs just as much. I just happen to have cats right now. Anytime I have a cat, name it after one of my cats. Oh, come on. We got it, don't worry. I played this game a lot as a kid, and speedrun strats are way different from anything I ever did. I remember watching my first Harvest Moon speedrun and being absolutely baffled that the person playing would just sleep through multiple days. Like, you could get so much farming done in that day. The concept was a bit lost on me. I appreciate it now, though. Alright, for this tutorial, we actually want a seed. There's some that are beneficial to do in, say, a casual run, but in terms of a speed run, this is really the only one we're going to want to do. The others kind of would just waste time. But if you're doing a casual run, it only wastes real life time. The tutorials are all done while in-game time is frozen, so you can do more in a single day, if that's what you want to do. And it's always what I want to do. I think during some of these moments in this run, I'm going to have to turn off my regular video game playing brain so I can turn on my big speedrunner brain. perfectly smooth. No wrinkles, no lumps, and no bumps. My IQ's at the top of the bell curve. Nothing over there. Don't worry about it. Alright, today's the day I planned on gifting Taro to start. Which means he's going to be getting one of these fine purple grasses. And I apologize if I ever mistakenly refer to them as wonderfuls. I kept doing that in my first attempt. Kept doing that in my notes too, I don't know why. I know they're grasses, okay? I'm just dumb. Doesn't look like we're getting much luck with these grass spawns. It's alright. I think more of them spawn when it's raining. So we'll just get them later. All the shipping I'm doing is so that I'll have some money to buy a couple more seeds later. Oh, I did too much. Okay. That's great. Oh, we don't have any. Oh no. Will we make it? Do we make it? We do! It's alright. so rejected. Sorry, dejected. Well, I guess both. When you tell him you already know how to farm. I think in Sunshine Islands they changed that, so if you reject his tutorials, he's like, ah, you already know. Good for you. Something like that. Oh, not great. Prefer to give Taro a purple one rather than blue, because blue gives you the most stamina back. All the 3 spring grasses. I don't think I'll have enough to plant a 4th plot today. So I'll just do 3. There we go! I think I usually have 5 bags by now, but I just haven't gotten much forageable spawn luck. But that's all about to change. I use more stamina in the rain. But these grasses might help us be able to plant 3 plots anyway. Maybe? On the beach, it's fine. It's normal and regular. Alright. I did not get any purples or blue and indigo. Blue gives you 20 stamina, so I really don't want to fork that one over. should get away with one more pot. We'll eat the one from yesterday. Oh, it might be close. Yeah, I'll have to gobble up the other. It's alright. Alright. Man. That's more like it. If you manipulate the RNG, you can control what forageables spawn, and you can pretty much guarantee that you'll be able to get some crops planted, some extra crops planted no matter what. Alright. I think in really hot sunny weather, it takes more stamina to do things as well. But I don't know for sure if it's as bad as the rain. I don't know. Well, we've got grasses, so nobody worry. Everything will be A-oh good. I like this track. I like most of the tracks. Well, I love most of the tracks in the game. I don't think there's one that I don't at least like. Oh, I'm done. There is a specific towing pattern you have to follow if you're doing the RNG manip. Because RNG is dependent on everything in your farm and all the forageables outside. I think it also might be affected by NPC movement, but maybe NPC movement is affected by that RNG. Something along those lines. Alright, more rain and sun. That's exactly what we want. Don't know why I said it's just fine. Alright, tomorrow our first crops will be ready for a picking. And as we do that, also plant new ones in their spots so we don't have to hoe all that up again. Alright, this one's lowest quality. Okay, bright sun, bright sun. That's exactly what we want. It's already going better than the other ones. Isn't it emotional support, Rose Quartz Gengar? See, I first got introduced to the concept of RNG manipulation by watching Pokemon games. I think it was a gold, silver, or crystal game. Someone was speedrunning that and using RNG manipulation to make something happen. I don't remember what, but the concept intrigued me so much that I started looking into it, and then I used RNG manips to get shinies. Well, to shiny hunt for the first time, not get my first shinies. My first few were just random, finding them out in the wild. Oh, phew, I thought I was gonna die there. And I did in my first attempt. Actually, in my first attempt, I just wasn't watching my stamina, and that screwed me over. But that's my fault. Perfect. Now we can stop talking to this guy altogether. I wonder if it's at all worth it for me to say yes to that tutorial and just use the entire time to plant all of my new ones, new turnips, and ship the grown ones in the same day. So I won't be able to get all these done at once. We're gonna save 3 of these bad boys, and then those will be what we use for cooking. We're gonna take advantage of cooking underflow to make things go a little bit faster in the late game. More on that later. That is, if this run has a later. We'll see. I'm a bit discouraged right now, but hopefully things go well. Like I said, I like this music. My favorite track in the game is probably the summer theme, which unfortunately you're just not going to hear much of in this run. So play this game for yourself and hear it. Or just look at the soundtrack, that works too. I know a lot of people don't like this game because of the complicated weather system, the complicated quality system, all the touch controls, but I don't know. I have enough nostalgia for the game that I can look past all that. I guess my first console anyway was the DS, so I'm very used to touch gimmicks. Touch screen gimmicks, I should say. And I know Sunshine Islands also has the same touch controls, but you can also just use the face buttons to move. I haven't played much of Sunshine Islands. I didn't own that one as a kid. In my earlier attempts, I just stopped picking these as it got close to 5 so I could ship them all. And I will be shipping as much as possible, but I think I'm going to try to pick them all tonight just so I can get all of the next round planted while we have this very sunny day. Only real consequence of that is we don't see all of the money until a couple days later. Although I hadn't been watching the clock up until now, it could have been like 6 and I would not know. That's okay, because it's not. I think we're gonna get a lot more that we're missing just that little bit of sun tomorrow. Oh wait, I forgot. So using seeds does take up just a tiny bit of stamina. But don't worry, we'll be fine. Everything's fine. I think in one of my previous attempts, I fainted on the 9th. And at half a bar of stamina, but it was all fine, because didn't have to use it much the following day anyway, because it was just harvesting and planting after. But it wasn't okay, because the run died later. I think in past Harvest Moon games, the nighttime sounds start at 8. I don't know why they made the choice to have it at 6. Oh, I completely forgot to ship them, didn't I? Oh well. We'll see all that money tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean the next day, honestly, because I won't be up till 5 tomorrow. 5 p.m. Oh, I gotta hit the hay. No one else is ready? That's okay, take your time. I'm gonna take, oops, 3 of these bad boys. Should have taken from the 81 stack, because those are probably the lowest quality. Quality is not really going to matter when it comes to cooking. In a more casual run, it might. But we're going to be utilizing cooking underflow, so it really doesn't matter. We're just going to eat a bunch whenever we need it, and sell a bunch whenever we need it. As I suspected. so you can tell this isn't manipped, even though I think the hot day would have been manipped on the 10th, if I were following that. But I think this day would have had to be rainy, not drizzly like it is. Also, our fullness is going down a bit, which is just the consequence of staying up really late last night and not eating anything, which is fine. We don't really need a whole bar of fullness. When you hibernate for a while in this game, your fullness will very slowly but steadily increase. And then once we get a kitchen, then all bets are off. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot. Again, sorry for being cringe. It will happen again. Smart enough to recognize that I am cringe, not smart enough to prevent it from continuing. I want to get the rest of these turnips planted ASAP. Let's see if we can't find some nice, good spawns. That'll help our money situation. The longer you leave these forageables out, the longer you leave them out, the bigger they get. The more their size increases, and I think the quality may also increase. So you'll start to get like very high A and S ranked forageables. So this time, I'm not even sharing with Taro. Do you guys say Taro or Taro? Because I've said Taro my whole life. But then I watch people do runs of this game and they all say Taro. Like tarot cards. But I don't know, I figured it was like a Japanese name, so you'd pronounce it like Taro. And for that matter, the sprite you see at the beginning, how do you pronounce his name? Because I say it in my head as Noe, like it rhymes with Zoe or Chloe. But that can't be right. So is it like Noe, like you would pronounce it in Japanese? Or is it just No? I have no idea. Maybe if I knew the Japanese name for him, I would have a better idea. Yeah, so if you get hungry, then you start waking up later in the day. In Sunshine Islands, this is way worse. If I recall correctly, like, if you have even a smidgen of fullness lost, like, you just start waking up later and later. But in this game, as long as you're, like, above half, you'll always wake up at 6. And with cooking underflow, that really doesn't matter as soon as you've got it. But you don't have that in Sunshine Islands. I'll get as many of these planted as I can. It's okay, don't worry. What did I name myself this time around? I don't even remember. It's gonna just refer to myself as M. I think that was an earlier run. It's okay, you've got this, you've got this. Can I pull off one more? Oh yeah, I can. Should be able to pull off even another one after that. A froggy! Oh no, I almost hit the froggy. Just kidding, that's not a mechanic in this game. You can in Harvest Moon DS. You can accidentally hit your pets with your tools. And it makes them sad. Let's be safe. Didn't know if I could make it. Right. We're gonna sleep until they get one more water. Here comes Julia. Oh, awesome arrow. I think Julia's the most popular bachelorette. I don't know. She wasn't for me. Oh no. I need it to rain. And here's Fawn. Fawn is also the most popular bachelor. And again, I don't really see it. But I respect everyone else's opinions, yeah. If I die here again to too much sun, I'm gonna cry. Don't do this to me. We might even be coming up on 10 days, which I think kills them anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. If I wake up and they're all dead, well, the run is dead too. Let's see. Just barely squeaked that one out. This is why the RNG minips, even if they're slower, are probably more advisable. I guess it's advisable in general just to play on emulators so you can do them faster. Oh well. Well, we want a console run on the board. So I'm gonna brute force this one. So after we get these turnips done, I think that's the only variable that can kill a run. Come on. Get harvested. It's a miracle you didn't die. Do I go and buy 2 more seeds just to plant? Why not? I lose nothing. Also gonna check while we're there. Hey, cannons. We're gonna check for a hammer. The one we need is gonna be 3,000 gold. If it's less than that, we don't get it today. Oh, I guess we only need to grab 1, not 2. Alright. Cannon, tell me something good. Alright. It's not selling the correct hammer. I almost clicked, never mind. We'll go around today. We're gonna get all the forageables and sell them. Shouldn't need to keep any grasses. Oh, maybe I should have gotten the rucksack upgrade. Well, too late now. Going back there would take up time. Right. While I'm here, come here, Will. Let's sell these. You know what? We'll sell this UV too, so it doesn't take up space. Completely mitigated if I just got the rucksack upgrade. No. No, we can do that later. We can do that with cooking money. We do that with pickle turnip money. Pickle turnips that are going to be completely depleted of their freshness by the time we actually get to cook them. But don't worry. We're still just allowed to cook with things that are just sitting in our bag, just rotten. That makes me laugh though. Yeah, since these have just, well, a lot of these have been sitting out for a while. They've had the chance to grow, so they're S ranked, or even high A. We're not gonna bother separating them out though. We're not that hard on money. It's just a little bit of security. We won't even save money today. That's fine. Always mention bachelors and bachelorettes. There are 2 runs on the leaderboard. One of them is for Julia, who's the most popular bachelorette, and the other one's for Ron, and he's the most popular bachelor. And I get it. You want to do characters you like. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just hoping to show some underappreciated characters love. Oh, I forgot. We must plant. There we go. Keep an eye on the weather. Here comes Eliza. She's the source of all of Ganon's strength. That is to say, Ganon gets all of his strength from Dad's strength. And doesn't it make sense? Ganon is a father, and Goth's from Friends of Mineral Town. He's not, and so he takes days to do work. Actually, I don't know the Mineral Town mechanics, I just know the Harvest Moon DS mechanics. But he takes days to do things. And Ganon, you just give him a task and he shows up the next day, he's like, yeah, hey, it's done. Alright. See if that was enough to get anyone to go. No. No one was just missing the sun. Just realized it's pretty late. Late in the season, that is, to be planting. That seems inevitable. Gonna look and see. Hammer's not 3000. Okay. If it comes down to it, we're just gonna lose a bunch of money because we planted more than we could handle. Okay, it's not a big deal. Right, we're looking for one more water. Be kind. Oh. Something tells me we're just not getting it. Oh, yippee! That should do it for some of them. For the others, they're gonna have to get pretty lucky these next couple days. That? Or they just, like, Actually, should go talk to Ganon first. Wait, do I have the money to? I do not. So, never mind. For these ones, since I'm not replanting, I won't bother with. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I won't bother with. I did it again. Won't bother with picking after shipping at 5. Because then they'll just be left on the ground, and we'll get more from them anyway. The only reason I'm still picking right now, so we get money sooner rather than later. I suppose technically I could just sleep through all this. You know what I could do for some of those plants that are remaining? I could just water them. I have my can. Trying to think of how much money this is gonna net and what else do I have to leave up to forageables that are around. I'll go around on the 30th and pick. We've just gotta wing it, kinda. We just narrowly avoided death here. Some of these plants are probably gonna die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I think the Sunshine Islands record is like under 2 hours, but runs for this game are like 5 hours long. Alright, keeping an eye on the clock here. I'll see how much money this first part gives me. And then I'll use that as kind of a judgment on whether or not I want to bother with watering what's left. The thing is probably not. No, I can still come up with some more. A couple more. Do I have some over here that are done? Yeah. Alright, let's get just a few more over here. That might result in us waking up at 8. That's fine. Oh yeah, we don't need those last ones. They'll die. Oh well. Boys, we've got a run going. The rest of things I can control for. There's some points where RNG could slow us down, but nothing that's going to end a run. Forgot, I gotta go see Gannon. It's okay, you're fine. Don't worry. Alright. No hammer luck. Alright. Let me grab a couple of these. Won't really help, but I don't know, force a habit. Alright. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any reason we need to wake up at 6 going forward. So basically, we're just gonna sleep throughout the entire summer. Make like it's middle school. We don't have Chelsea unlocked. Much can we actually gift her? For a Chelsea marriage run, you're going to see surprisingly little of Chelsea. In an ideal run, I will propose to her the day that I meet her. Could be a couple days later, depending on how the weather goes. That's not something it's not something that needs to be done on any given day. We'll get there when we get there. Don't worry. Might need to add to my notes that I don't need quite as many turnips as I thought. Turnip seeds. These ones? Dead. Oh no, 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 no. Can I ship them in time? Oh, I don't think I made it. Well, should ship them anyway so they don't get unfresh in my bag. We can't go to Gannon tomorrow anyway. Yeah, none of those made it in. That's fine. I'll go around on the 30th to get any less forageable monies I need. What we have should be enough to get all of the bridges. Oh no, that's right, I don't sleep for the entire summer. I'll stay up for a couple days. But yeah, pretty much the whole summer. Maybe I should go around and get the forageables now. I don't know, because I don't think I'll be done by 5 anyway. No, we'll get them tomorrow when they all spawn. Maybe I should, because I'm going to be spending my time. This is a mess. Here we go. Where do I go now? We'll see the other side of that metal bridge eventually. Just like this forest bridge. We'll see the other side eventually. Just not yet. Well, we'll go to the forest tomorrow. The meadow's gonna have to wait. Obvious that I'm just winging this run, but yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. Hi, Julia. I'm trying to figure out how I would go about speedrunning. I did 2 routes. One for Chelsea, one for Lana. I liked Lana as a kid. I think it was just because I liked the fishing mechanic. So I always wanted to be her friend. So I was always playing this girl. Just kid. It would be fun to route a lot of marriage run. Makes me wish that there were like hidden level boosts in this game, similar to how there are in like Harvest Moon DS or Friends of Mineral Town. But that would only really help early game. Once you get to the late game, that doesn't matter. What are we at? Yahoo! Okay, that's plenty. You know what? I'll leave those other ones, because we're going to be out probably a while tomorrow, and I don't want to pass out of hunger. No, I want to pass out of my own volition. If anyone's knocking me out, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Alright. We're gonna keep close track of however many things we catch. Yes, we got her. Alright. Going to buy refrigerator, kitchen. These are essential. Medium rucksack. We're going to get the cabinet, just apparently not today. I mean, maybe today. If I stick around till past 5. You know what? I'm eating all those immediately. I've done a lot of my fishing in practice in this spot, and on 3 separate occasions I caught the kingfish for this river during practice. 2 of them in the same run. I think it might just be because the river fish is in the spring and I do all my fishing in the spring. But I feel like it would be rarer than that. Between today and tomorrow, we just don't want to get over 50 things caught. If we do, it's not a run killer. Just eats up a tiny bit of time, because Danny will leave. That's fine if he does. You can still get married in the game. As long as you've unlocked him. He can be absent from the island as long as he's been unlocked before. So it's just an extra scene that we don't want to have to see. The more fish we catch now, the less we have to catch later. I don't know if it's like completely random whether you get a fish or not. It's okay, you're hungry, I get it. Whoa, okay. My question is, does that count towards Denny, Lana, and the fishing sub-villagers? I don't know. Okay. Oops. 17? It's alright. I have to figure out how many fish I catch tomorrow and subtract that from the total I'll need at the end, because those will be summer fish, not spring. Only matters for one sub-villager in particular. Is Chen closed? He is not. So, we see a strange woman walking into her house in the dark of night, and our instinct is to follow her and enter her house. That's normal, that's regular. Nothing strange at all about this. I like how I can see that there are these magical harvest sprites around, but a witch? No, 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 that's too far-fetched. I like the Witch Princess. I did a run of Harvest Moon DS where I married her. Well, not a speedrun, just a personal playthrough. My eyes are fast, so I'll be able to see what my name is. Oh, no. Some of you might have, but I didn't. Alright. These forageables matter not to me. I've got all the money I need for this part. And that's it. Need a faster tool out here. I mean, ideally we'd be at a lot lower stamina right now. But even so, it's faster to do this than it is to run all the way back home. What? Do you lose affection or friendship when you pass out? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me right now. I'm gonna catch a couple more fishes here. Hopefully we can get closer to fainting so we don't have to just spam our tool to death more. my trash before was just entirely empty cans. You can get rubber boots on the west side river. Have to make sure my stamina goes down farther than my fullness. Let's check. Alright, 2, 3, 28 total. No problemo. Here's another instance where we see a stranger. They're going back to their house, especially since they look scared of us. And we're just gonna follow them home. I like to think that Shay and Wada can have like very verbose conversations in like Wada's native language or something. You know, Shay was not originally in the tribe, so he knows more English. That makes sense.
What?
Thanks, Manfred. Alright. Just want to ship the fish so that when I'm looking for how many more fish I need, I can just look to my shipped items list. Oh, that was stupid. Because it's summer, I'd need 7 more sprinklers. Whatever. It's okay. Go grab a snack. This is gonna take a while. So we're gaining our fullness back little by little. I think we should have it all back by the end of summer. I don't know, there's not much to talk about during this part. We're just sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. I love this game, and I love Harvest Moon DS. Those two were probably my favorite. But that's entirely because these are the ones I played as a kid. But that's okay. I love them all the same. Well, I'm trying to play games that I didn't necessarily play as a kid and give them a chance. I started playing the original Harvest Moon for the SNES. That's been fun. I'm playing it with the Intuitive Ranchmaster mod on, so I don't have to worry about my crop count and love points overflowing. Summer 18, it's my birthday in real life. I bless this run. When I was doing rehearsals, if anything good happened on a birthday of a character I knew, I would say that character blessed the run. That's neither here nor there. I've also been playing a little of Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. I think that's the first Harvest Moon game I ever played that had voice acting. It was interesting. And all things considered, I should love Friends of Mineral Town. I just haven't gotten around to loving it yet. I will. I will. I played the first bit of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, and I like it. I don't know, I guess I understand why people might not, but I do. Alright, I don't think I've saved it all during this run. And I'm about to. I haven't gotten around to playing Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life yet. I've heard that it's really good. I'm definitely going to. I have it. I have it on Steam. I'm excited. Oh, we didn't even make it to max fullness. We don't need that out yet. Okay, we got everything there. So we're buying one singular bag of eggplant seeds. We are going to win the crop festival. Already bodes well because we got a nice sunny day. This one we're going to water manually, so we don't need to worry about not getting enough rain. It's just the sun. Oh no! Didn't realize those stayed. Sorry. Okay, we're not gonna water it yet. Gonna keep track of the water. Not the water, the sun. That's 4 sun. 5 sun. And that's the minimum it needs. We're gonna give it all its water. Didn't realize I was gonna succeed so early. Okay. cloudy day gives us nothing. Another cloudy day gives us nothing. Alright, I need my sun luck back. Alright, that's 1. Sunshine Islands, it's 2 for a clear day. Alright, 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 sun, 2 water. Same. Alright, now we go out and water it twice to hit 4. This is already going really well. Hit my good RNG. Finally. Alright. It's 3. 4. 4 sun, 2 water. Five, 2. Just need one more day of sun. One more point of sun. Alright. I should need to water it now. That'll do it. It's not there yet, it will be tomorrow. But today, because it's past the 16th, I'm gonna go see the meadow. Now I know other runs avoid going to the meadow this soon, because then you'll get all of these cutscenes for festivals. But since we're going to be participating in one, it's inevitable. It's kind of hard to death warp that one, but alright. You're not going to pick it yet, but I am going to save because it's grown. And that's me, I'm H. Alright. That's 1 sun. If it gets more than 20 sun or more than 10 water, then
What?
it dies. I have to go inside both of these before they will upgrade, I believe. If not, then I just wasted my time and I'm stupid. Oh well. Yeah, that's there. Foursome. Oh, okay. That's not the scene I thought it was. This is fine. That's the scene I thought it was. I thought it said on Fogu that these two don't come until you have 30 sub-villagers, but I know that I don't. Question is, do I have 20? I want to say I do. Yes, I do. All right. So we're gonna save here because there's a chance that this can fail. And it might be related to the quality ingredient you give. In practice, I usually fail the first time and occasionally even the second time. But I am capable of succeeding. Okay, okay. So watch this. Oh, I let this out of my hand for like just a second. Oh, it messed me up. Okay. Here's what we do. We're gonna hold our turnips, open the fridge, tap lightly, put them one by one into your rucksack, tap lightly, put them one by one into your fridge, and we are holding 0 turnips. Put that stack of 0 into your bag, and we're gonna cook. We're gonna make some alterations. Yes, that's what I want to make. And kablamity! See, my sister isn't as well versed in video game coding knowledge as I am. Not that I'm that intelligent on the matter, but I showed her this glitch because she's also played this game, and she thought it was hilarious. It was nice to show her. My sister is the other Harvest Moon Island of happiness enjoyer in the whole world. Alright. I think I lost count of... I think I lost count of the weather, but we'll save. Boop. Let me sleep. Is that like... I'd say 7, maybe 8 sun? I don't know. Let's leave and make sure it's fine. Okay, save again. Sorry, I'm being very safe about this. That's okay. It just means we have nowhere to go but up. If we waste time, that means that's more time to save later. It's like if you're trying to lose weight and you gain 5 pounds. Celebrate. That's more weight to lose later. My goodness. Alright. Tell us all about it, Felicia. Felicia's so pretty. Okay. Again, I'm gonna save here. I think it should be fine, though. Because it's not getting any more sun. You know what? While I'm out, Cannon, fetch me a large house. I'm also going to want a bathroom for my house for later. Probably should have saved after I bought that. Whatever. We'll be fine. Nobody worry. Alright. Gonna have that out. That should be fine. We're fine. Nobody worry. We got really good weather luck. Look at that! You only needed to be A ranked. So realistically, I could have picked it a few days ago and been fine. But you don't understand. Alright. Maybe in a future route I can get the large house earlier and then yesterday have ordered the bathroom so I could avoid this waiting. That's a routing problem for the future. Just want to run on the board. That's all we want. So we're going to be saving here. You might see this cutscene a couple of times. We're aiming for a specific wonderful that we can't buy in winter. We want the indigo one. But you can buy it in winter, just not your first year. So what color wonderful you get at this festival is dependent on the last 2 digits of your farm degree. And you can manipulate your farm degree, or you can increment it, is the better word, by using a tool. We're going to do that. In both of my longer practice runs, I got Indigo Wonderful my first try. And I know I'm not going to get that luck this time. Would have been nice though. It's your boy, H. Coming in to win the crop fest. Red, okay. Cannot load till we leave. Alright. Seven, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74. Oops. 75. Save a little bit. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Save here for safety. We'll go to 99. No! 86, 87, 98, 99. Let's go! Oh. Well, one more time. Alright. That's where I was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as you can see, as soon as I start recording, all the luck goes away. Except for the eggplant weather luck. That was better than any of the practices. That's okay. You know what? That's just time to make up later. I like this theme too. I'm bobbing my head. That's right. Women can't grow crops. So mean, I'm sorry. There we go, baby. Gonna slide that baby into here. All right. I'm gonna sleep until winter 7th. You Gotta hit the yes button. Sorry, I think you can hear that. Just trying to stay hydrated so I don't blow my voice by doing a voiceover. Oh no. Blizzards. Can put a damper on this. For this first wonderful I'm gonna buy, I haven't bothered to account for blizzards because the odds of having 6 blizzards in a row astronomically low. So it's not worth routing around. But for the oranges later in the month, I do want to route around them. Why do I do it? Okay. And perfect. So, we're gonna check Chen's shop. If he's selling the Yellow Wonderful, we buy it. If he's not, oh my gosh, okay. Should have put it in the cabinet, but that's fine. Okay. I was really lucky. That never happened in any of my practice runs. That should be the only one where it's a guessing game, where you have to load and increment. The rest, since I'm doing a fixed amount of activities, should I just put it in there in the first place? Well, since I'm doing a fixed amount of activities, it shouldn't be a mystery what my farm degree is. I had notes on them and they were wrong. I fixed them. What I didn't account for was the fact that I had to talk to Chen in order to actually buy the Wonderfuls, and talking to someone once daily, it increases your farm degree by 1. So we're gonna sleep until winter 15th, and we're gonna use our tool and save. Coming up on the 2-hour mark. Feeling great. Let's use our tool first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we sleep to winter 23rd. We save on winter 15th, so that if between the 23rd and 25th there are 2 blizzards, we can reload and save scum for the weather. Which takes a little bit of time, yes, but it's not a run killer like it used to be during my earlier practices. There's one cat outside my door. He wants attention. Maybe you can hear him. Alright. Let's go. My heart was actually pounding there. I was so nervous that I had messed up the tools. No, no, no. I counted. Alright. We bought something and we talked to Chen, so we need to use a tool 3 times. Phew. There we go. Might as well get the wife's bed while I'm here. Guess if I had more confidence in myself, I could have just brought the yellow wonderful with. Sorry if you heard my cat. Actually, not sorry if you heard my cat. He's precious. Sure, put that in there. Maybe I should... Yeah, let's just do the duplication now. Okay. Similar to the cooking, you hold a stack of 2. Get a stack of 0. Then you move that stack of 0 into here. Not in the same spot that you have the other 2, because it'll just be 2 again. You also can't move this one with another 0, because it'll just add up to 0. Okay. And if any of my younger family members are watching this, and they're wondering how I'm making objects appear out of nowhere, magic. Oops, that wasn't right. Oh, I guess it works. Huh, okay. Alright. Tell me, Charlie, all about the Wonderfuls. I need to know. reason we do the yellow one is because we want to get the teleport stone later, and you need all regions unlocked. Now Charlie's going to unlock the rice paddy. Well, we're going to, but Charlie's going to tell us exactly how. Bonk. So I actually made a mod of Island of Happiness that swaps around the sprites for Mark and Chelsea so that you can get gay married in it. And this scene presented some trouble. It's actually for the same reason that the Sunshine Islands True Love Edition mod has those really weird glitchy graphics. It's to do with Mark having different sprites for cutscenes than Chelsea. I think Mark has more. So if we leave those untouched, those are for the NPCs, Mark and Chelsea, not for the player. So they actually don't contribute to your experience playing. So if you're playing as Mark, you would never see Chelsea, and vice versa. Well, if you're playing as the boy, you'll never see Mark. If you're playing as the girl, you'll never see Chelsea. But not in the gender swap version. Oh no, I forgot! Teleport stone! It's okay. Can I equip it? Alright. That'll save us a lot of running time. So as I was saying, I excluded those from the swap, and that made that scene work perfectly. That's how the Sunshine Islands mod could also be fixed, but that's neither here nor there. This one also goes hard. No? I can throw this away now. You can just throw your tools away. Alright, we're at full stamina. So I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in here. Or it's not worth healing over. I loved mines when I was playing as a kid, even though I was not great at them. Now with cooking underflow that I'm implementing into personal runs, yeah, mines are freaking great. It's also great because my personal run, I decided to marry Sabrina. I think she's my favorite bachelorette. I'll do a Sabrina run eventually for sure. And so yeah, knowing how to go through the mines better, especially with infinite healing items, made marrying her easy because I just gave her her favorite gift every day. Ooh, I should have healed way sooner. You can just spam that. Oh, I thought my stamina was going to be full after that. It's not. But yeah, you really don't have to worry about eating too much in this run. Because you just got plenty of food. So we're going to be getting a lot of orichalc. In Sunshine Islands, it's called orichalcum, but it's just orichalc in this game. And I was wondering, like, is that like a spacing issue? Like they didn't have enough characters? But I think adamantite would be the same number of characters as orichalcum. Wonder if it was just like a translation error or something. Thinking about like the future of runs. I would like to do a Sabrina run just for me. I think when I first played this game as a kid, I wanted to marry Elliot because I was playing as a girl and he was the only guy I unlocked for a long, long time. So I'd love to do an Elliot run just to satisfy my inner child. And just in case my sister's watching, I'd like to do a Denny run. She's working toward marrying him. Alright. I'm going to save here so we don't fall past 50. You know, I expected this to be taking a lot longer, but now that we're on a roll, I think I will go for the turbo shoes. I'm not sure if doing that, getting the extra orichalc, is actually faster than just skipping it. Alright. Quickly. Alright, now it's time to actually hammer stuff. So you gotta hold down the button, otherwise the Wonderfuls won't do their magic. It's 2. Trying to look for the easy ones to get before I risk my life. Today I do want to make it down to floor 75, just because that gives us more sub-villagers. Alright, don't die of pitfall. What the heck? Where's my orichalc? There it is. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Well, that much is inevitable. I'll save here. On floors between 50 and 75, I think there's a chance for each to have one orichalc. Maybe multiple, but I don't think it's worth going through and finding out. So I'm going to smash rocks until I fall, I guess. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. This is also a nice way to get 20 mine items, but we're not going to ship them yet. No. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna throw some of these away because I'm pretty sure junk ore counts. And I don't want things clogging up my inventory. basically we want to unlock everybody as late as possible so that people don't move out and make us sad. Well, it's not really the making us sad that's the problem, it's that it's a cutscene. Yo! Oh no, a pitfall. Who could have foreseen this? Yo, okay. That is 9. Actually, that's over half what I need. Well, I guess I would still need to find 9 more orichalc. So we're halfway there. Oh, I need a heal. What if I die? I know that in the Julia run there were manips that were executed. I have no idea how those are done. Yo! Want to make it to at least floor 75 so that we get 1 extra mining sub-villager. Eventually. They actually don't show up until you unlock Regis and Sabrina. We are going to have to make 1 more trip down from the start. Because we need 140 if we're going to be doing turbo shoe strats. Bruh! This is great so far. It kills me that I'm throwing away those diamonds. Did I eat it? The more orichalc we get on this trip, the less we have to get later. Which means we may only have to stop at floor 50 on the second trip down. If this floor is kind to us. Yo! It's been really good luck. Alright, that's 96. Alright. We go back up. Actually, junk ore making me sad. See, in Sunshine Islands, you aren't able to survive a 5-floor pitfall with your starting stamina. In Island of Happiness, it says on Fogu that you can't, but you can. Which which I guess would make mining strats harder for Sunshine Islands, but the speedrun's really fast anyway. We're zooming down this one. We really zooming down this one. It also says that 100, floor 100 can be a dead end, and that's true, but it's also not the only floor that can be a dead end. I mean, I've been to floor, I think 250-ish, and it happened to be a dead end. Though that doesn't really matter to me when it's so easy to get down. And bogey. Fingers are starting to feel this. Ooh, I should have healed up. There we go. Yeah, Charlie's at the beach, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow to get these, which is fine because a week after today is a festival day, so we can't get the next item anyway. Forgot to look at what floor we were at last time. I got scared that we'd fallen past 50. Weird. So basically, we're doing friendship pendant strats. You're gonna see the friendship pendants in this game are absolutely broken. Save so we don't accidentally fall past 50. If I'm lucky, I won't have to go any farther than 50 this time. And that's why we saved. This has been a good mine run though. Alright, I'm going to elect to dig around. Just hope that the staircase is close by. And it is! One. Two. Wow, okay, rude. I'm gonna save. 2. That's 2. Oh wait, that's 3. 4. 5. Oh, please. Please, fair node. Be an orichalc. Man. Nothing left to do now. Don't fall. Now it's just dig until I find orichalc and then leave. Come on, more luck. More luck, please. Oh no. Luck, please. It's okay, we'll get it. Did I run out of luck? Yippee! Winter theme's also nice. Now, just like a rainy day, snowy days don't have any background music, but snowy days don't have any sound effects like rain does, so it's just quiet. Alright, tell me all about it, Charlie. Give me those turbo shoes. Rucksack. I want it equipped. We're going for friendship pendants. Put it in my rucksack for now. Equipped. Well, that's rough. Alright. Actually, with the turbo shoes on, I think it might be faster to just run from chins. You don't even get warned about these festivals. Strange. That's inevitable, though. I love Karen and Potpourri's outfits in this game. They're so cute. Okay. So now... Alright. Gannon. I'm a filthy boy. I need a bathroom immediately. Now we're gonna make second pendant. Right, and now... Well, I'll just throw these away. Maybe I'll ship some more. Oh, okay. There we go. You get shipped. This is entirely arbitrary. So I've caught what? 17-ish fish? No, like 19. Well, I need a regarder as well because of the summer fishing. That could all be fixed with better routing. We're working on sub-villagers today. I think I need 2 of these. What I completely forgot is that I need to make some recipes. I will do that next time I'm out. Actually, I should buy ingredients now. I'm all over the place. The freshness doesn't matter. is it that makes a catch successful or not? Maybe my timing's not great. Oh well. I do like the fishing in this game, even if it's not super controllable, whether you get the fish or not. I do remember just sitting at the beach, especially in the summer, just fishing over and over, trying to get my money for bridges, trying to get pirate treasure. Good time. Just trying to keep organized. Guess organization doesn't totally matter. But of course I have it, you know. You know what might be faster than this? Just having Ganon build a bunch of stuff. It's worth a shot. That was an accident, but we're gonna roll with it. I mean, we still have fishing to do, but let's ship a great deal of these. Here we're gonna get bothered. And I think it's just faster to run from here. Who shows up today? We just like Sabrina. Isn't she so cutie? With her bow and her pretty dress. Alright. Gotta be careful now not to enter Taro's house again. Got 40 people. Right. Oh. We don't even have the diner upgraded. Because we just, since the breed I just got here. Now it's just a race for 30 sub-villagers. And that's where we save. I feel like it's less likely to save if it's or it's less likely to fail if it's higher quality. There we go. Gannon, I need you to make another road, okay? Can you do that, please? I want to say that'll give us the diner. No, okay. I don't remember if the cafe can do anything with curry powder. Okay, we still have fishing to do. Okay. Do some fishing. If we unlocked any tomorrow, then we know we just have to catch 20 more things for Lana. Might still be worth it to get the fishing sub-villagers. I don't know if it's even worth it to go over and check the diner. Maybe. what? I'm checking. You know what? If not, we'll just fish in the East River. There we go. That took a while and it made me nervous. Yes, cook something with it. Wow, okay. Rude, but there we go. That should get us Pierre. I don't know who takes priority though, Denny or Pierre. Guess we'll find out. You can't unlock them in the same day. Here we go. I don't think I'll make it under 3 hours, but I'm coming toward the end of the run. I would have been happy to make it under 5. So unhappy. I just realized you guys can't see a portion of my top screen, so you've had no idea what the weather was. Oops. It's embarrassing to find out at the end of the run, but well, I'll fix my setup for next time. Man, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Question is, did I remember to hire cannon? I don't remember. We'll find out. Okay. That's Denny. Let's see. How many fish have I shipped? 49. I did remember to hire Gannon. Gonna waste time here. It's gonna count all these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna sleep an extra day. Because I can't get Lana anyway. Because I'm getting Pierre tomorrow. I like Pierre. He's just a little guy. Pierre run should be easy because by the time you unlock him, you can already cook. So he'll like pretty much anything you give him. And you can make unlimited amounts of it. Hey, Gannon. Haha, never mind. You're a hardworking man, I respect it. Let's fish for Lana then. And on the 9th, we'll go get the larger pendants. Now with Pierre is going to come Hazel. And with Hazel, we get another sub-villager. And with Lana, we get another sub-villager. We might not have to do any more building at all. No, we're getting Lana today. If I have to eat rotten pickled turnips to get there, that's just what I gotta do. Okay. Right, that's 10. Again, does the kingfish count? I guess I'll never know. I guess someone somewhere could like play this on emulator, get kingfish, and check and see if that counter goes up. I feel like in Harvest Moon DS, the kingfish just like never showed up, no matter how hard I looked for them. At least in this playthrough, gotten the same one thrice. Are they just more common? I did get them a lot in practice. Okay, so this one could potentially win the fishing festival. I know it has to have 10 size marks if it's a medium fish, but that quality might not work. I mean, we're not competing in the fishing festival, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it's 15. 16. Is that 17? Sorry, I'm dumb. I believe that counts. That's 18. Come on. 19. Why did it stop there for just a second? Wait, was that it? We'll see. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna shove one to be safe. Now give me Lana. I'm gonna put off Nathan and Alyssa pretty much as long as we can get away with. 52. Gannon. Need your immediate assistance. Yeah, this is just faster than fishing for all the sub-villagers. And there we go. That's 54. Okay. That's 30, right? One day I'll get more confident. I won't have to check so much. It's 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. Good job. Yes, show me your shoes, buddy. We're gonna make 2 of these. Okay. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna save, just in case I mess this up. So we're gonna sleep until the 16th. Here comes Blue. Basically, as soon as we unlock the church and Nathan and Alyssa, then Chelsea will show up. And we want her to show up on her birthday. That way, when we gift her, we'll get her right to purple. So it's time to meet the Harvest Goddess. Our least favorite character from Harvest Moon DS. I don't know why. It's the Harvest Goddess. You'd think I would like her, because I am a goody two-shoes. But no, she gets on my nerves. Just because she's so difficult to unlock and to woo and marry. Then when you do marry her, she doesn't even live with you. Game turns into a single dad simulator. And the Witch Princess, for how naughty she is, at least she lives with you. She's a proper wife. And by proper wife, I mean, you know, she's there. She's present. That's all I ask for. Because we're doing this with pendants on, that will get us Nathan and Alyssa immediately. Eliminates trips over there. This is a cutie too. I am a sucker for anime women with unnatural colored hair. We don't have to go to that. And now we just pray for sunny or clear weather. Well, that's okay. It's not a run killer. Just means we're gonna take an extra day to get this done. All of her heart events require sunny or clear weather. So basically we gift her and then you just wait for weather to be good. Oh yeah. Oops. Right to purple. If it were a sunny day, you'd be able to marry her the day you meet. But alas. Let's hope for better weather tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. I sure hope. Well. There we go. This is to make the time go slightly faster. Needs to be from noon to 5 for all three events, sorry. I don't know if I mentioned it during this take, but this is the first time that I've had a DS Fat. I don't think you can put a capture card in a DS Lite. Man, this stylus is tiny. Teeny tiny. Itty bitty. It was our first run. Hadn't designed optimally yet. Gonna work out all those kinks. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be glad when this is over. Yes, she hadn't decayed her yet. Today, we propose. This was really funny to see in my personal run where the sprites are swapped. It's just two Chelseas walking alongside each other. It's great. Oh, we gotta run. Oops. I don't know if it's faster to just run from here, or if it would be faster to equip the teleport stone. Not quite sub 315, it's looking like. I'm just gonna run. Elliot. Get out of my way. And that's what we call a love bomb. I've seen in Harvest Moon DS speedruns, you stop the timer right when the marriage ceremony starts. But in the one Island of Happiness run that I finished watching, they stopped it like at the credits. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll totally go to your cooking festival, Pierre. Oh, am I gonna have to sit through the crop festival scene too? Oh, man. Yeah, because ideally you want this on the 20th. So then you can get married on the 27th, but that didn't happen. Maybe if I mash real fast, we can get sub 315. Sub 15 would be crazy. No, I don't think I make it. That's okay. So we got room to improve. And that's a wrap. Woo! Oh, my heart's pounding. This has been fun. Thought I was gonna have to sit here for 5 hours. I'm glad I didn't. I bet you could use the techniques in this run to get some other marriage candidates that were a lot slower. This is by no means perfect, so there's a lot of room for improvement here. Sub 3 hour, very doable. By me, maybe not, but doable nonetheless. Sit here and we're going to memorize the names of all of the people who worked on this game. Oh, I see someone who had a sub-villager named after them. Ah, yes. Harvest Moon, 1998 to 20. I imagine playtesters never got to the credits to notice that went off the screen. I've got the perfect name. Oh, okay. her I was just gonna talk to my wife. We just got married. It's fine, whatever. And it was all worth it for that. Alright, well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And I'll work on some other runs. So you'll see some more from me in the future. Thanks for being here, and bye-bye.